Hello. Hello YouTube. Welcome to episode 59 of my pickups. Today is Sunday the 5th of May and I was dragged out of my pit at 8 o'clock this morning because it was a absolutely gorgeous day outside. And yeah, girlfriend really wanted to go to Thainstone, which is our local car boot. Last week we didn't go, I couldn't be arsed. I'll be honest with you, I really couldn't be bothered. Lately I haven't really been arsed collecting, but that's another video, fuck it, you know, whatever. But went along today and picked up some stuff, so did not too bad actually. Gonna show you some stuff, obviously, that I got to pick up this video, you do that. And yeah, we'll get on with that. So first I will show you the first set of games we picked up, which were PS1 games. And this was off the same stall. First up is Railroad Tycoon 2. That's boxed and complete. It's one of these old PS1 cases. It's in fairly good condition. As I always do, I shall just show you the manual. The game's in there. Fucking trust me, it's in there. And yeah, it's in really good condition, apart bar a crack on the back of the box there. That's all gravy. That cost £1. Our next game was LMA Manager 2001, because it includes the full Scottish League, and there's some teams in here that have gone out of business actually, like Clydebank. They were bust a long time ago. So yeah, awesome stuff, and I've wanted this game for a while. Seems to go for a little bit of money on eBay, so happy to pick that one up. It's off the same guy. He's had this for, well, ages actually at Thainstone, but he kept charging £5 for it, and I went, no fucking way. And today he must have just got fed up and he just says, take it for £1 mate. And I did. So yeah, it's cracked at the front, it's alright at the back, and it's boxed and complete, so that's not bad. So £2 in, doing alright. PS1 games, not bad at all. And then picked up, obviously, the traditional PS2, because PS2 games are just rife everywhere up here. But I got some really good ones, and I just held out for some good games. First up is SNK vs Capcom SVC Chaos. I don't think I've got this game. Just seen it and picked it up. You only got £1 for it. I thought that was a pretty good deal. So yeah, that's boxed and complete. Discs in mint condition as well. And I heard Tino777 talking about this, and he says it's an awesome game. So happy to get that one in my collection. Another game that he was talking about in his PS2 collections videos was Taito Legends 2. And this has got some exclusive games on the back there. If the camera will dare to focus, as you can see along the bottom, there's 4 exclusive games. If the camera didn't focus, it's Balloon Bomber, Ray Storm, G Darius, and Sivalian or something. Again, boxed and complete in one of these shitty PS2 cases. You know, the older style ones that were kind of crap. Awesome stuff, so happy to get that. Just need to get Taito Legends 1 now, and I think I'll have the full set. I think there was a third one actually. Yeah, fuck it, I'm happy with that for £1. Another game for £1 was Masters of the Universe. He-Man, Defender of Grayskull. Heard this is utter shit, but really I like to give games a bit of a chance, and I won't bother too much about what people say about games. I like to give them a go myself and see what they're like. This does look pretty shit, I'll be honest, but you know, for £1 you can't go wrong. She initially wanted £1.50 for it. I said no. Would you take £1? And she reluctantly agreed. As us Scottish people up here, like Woodland 37 will know, we're quite stingy with money. So, you know, we like to get what we ask for. Him trying to get a fucking penny off my items, but oh my god. Seriously, watch that Woodland 37, he's a dodgy fucker, tell you. Dodgy fucker. Only kidding, Carl, love you. And on to Vampire Knight. Fucking finally have this fucking game in my fucking collection. I've said fucking a lot and I'll say it again. Thank fuck, it's been so long I've been wanting to get this game. For no other reason other than I saw it in somebody's videos a long time ago. And yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about it. Don't have a gun for the PS2 to play this, G-Con, but fuck it, I don't care. I'm just looking forward to seeing what the game's like, really, and I'm happy that I could pick this one up for £1. Keep getting a bid on eBay for this fucker, so yeah, fucking happy. So that's cool. So that completes PS2. Boom, on the shelf. Or on the floor, in this instance. And yeah, so that's not the end for the PlayStation though. Did pick up a PS3 game. And it is Condemned 2. Haven't heard anything about this game, but it looks alright. And it's boxed and complete in really good condition. I really like the PS3 cases, you know, the backs of the covers and shit. I'll just show you. It's a nice big eye there. Ooh. Can't go wrong with that, can you? Come on, that's cool. And yeah, it looked alright, so I picked up. And yeah, what can I say? Charged £3 for it. So I thought, you know what? £3 for a PS2 game, haven't heard anything about, but looks fucking decent. Picking that shit up. So yeah, so that's Condemned 2 for the collection. My ever-growing PS3 collection, which is right behind this camera, so you won't see it, but it is yay high, as they say. And yeah, that isn't the end for PlayStation. Did pick up some PSP games. Now I don't pick up PSP games normally, but today there was a guy who normally sells retro games. I seen him and I got all excited, so I ran over to his stall. But he only had like PS1, PS2 and PSP. So I thought, oh fuck it, never mind. That's actually where I got Vampire Knight from. But also picked up these PSP games, and I'm really happy to have them in my collection. First up is Lara Croft Tomb Raider Legend. To be honest, I picked it up because the screenshots in the back look really, really good. I played a little bit on the PS2 of it, and I think it's not a bad game. It's actually my girlfriend's favourite Tomb Raider game. There's a lot to say about this game. It's not bad, and I'm really looking forward to seeing how it converts to the PSP. Seeing how all that goes. But yeah, that's another Tomb Raider game for the collection. Also, off the same dude, I got, I'll show you this one first, Sega Mega Drive Collection. Absolutely friggin' awesome. Boxed and complete. It doesn't hold the disc, which is a bit of a pain in the ass, but I don't mind that. And yeah, it's got some pretty decent games on it, like Sonic the Hedgehog, Phantasy Star 2, 3 and 4, Echo the Dolphin, Alex Kidd and Enchanted Castle, Bonanza Bros, Kid Chameleon, Flicky, Green Ground, Super Thunderblade, Sword of Vermilion, Vectorman 1 and 2, and many more. There's pictures of Rise Star, Virtua Fighter 2, Altered Beast, Comic Zone. So I don't know if they're unlockable games or they're already on there, they're just not on the back of the box. So yeah, pretty fucking sweet to have that. I do like getting the compilation games of the old ones, like the old games, because they can be pretty fucking cool. You also had Midway Arcade Treasures Extended Play. Picked this up because it's got Mortal Kombat 1, 2 and 3 on it. Already have it on the PS2, but I thought, you know, for the PSP, I'm trying to bunch out my PSP collection because I don't really have much games for it. And that's boxed and complete. And that's pretty sweet. I mean, the PSP games, you only charge me £2 each for them, so... Excuse me. So that ain't too bad, you know, and there's some good games on here, so I'll definitely be checking this one out. And yeah, friggin' awesome. And last on the PSP, this pretty decent one, Capcom Classics Collection, Reloaded. Basically picked up because it's got Ghosts and Goblins, Ghouls and Ghosts, Super Ghouls and Ghosts, a host of Street Fighter 2 games, and yeah, Mercs is another really good game. Gunsmoke's a classic. So yeah, absolutely can't wait to play this. It looks really, really decent. The box doesn't close at the top, which is a pain in the asshole, but I really don't care. Again, disc doesn't hold in the box, but it's complete. And you know, that bunches out my PSP collection, so £2 each. Couldn't go wrong with that for. So £8 for the bad boys. Cannot complain with that. So I'm really happy. So that bunches out my PSP collection like big time. So that's friggin' awesome. And yeah, picked up some Wii games as well. You'll have seen in I think it's either a couple videos ago or one video ago. It just depends when I upload this fucker. I just uploaded my Nintendo Wii collection. If you haven't seen that, please go back and check that out. But I picked up 2 Wii games today. First up is Luxor Pharaoh's Challenge. And this I picked up from my girlfriend. Cost us £3, but it is in absolutely stonking mint condition, so could not go wrong with that. Boxed and complete. The code has been used, I presume, because it isn't in the box, so it's not complete with the code, but the disc hasn't even got a mark on it, which is how I like to find my Wii games. The Wii's a little bit temperamental with discs that are scratched, so when you're picking up Wii games, make sure that the disc is clean as it possibly can be. But yeah, really pleased to get that in the collection. My girlfriend will be playing the shit out of that later on. And a game that we spent £5 on, it's another Wii game, but it goes in the Mario collection, and it's Mario Strikers Charged Football. I'm not sure if I've heard much about this game. I think I've heard it's good. Could be wrong. Could be thinking of something else. But it is boxed and complete, and the code hasn't been used there either, which is sweet as. The code won't work now because the game's over 2 years old, but fuck it, it's just nice to have that in there. You know, it just adds a, you know, a little bit of flavour to it, if you like. But it's boxed and complete, really good condition. Wasn't going to pay £5 for it if it wasn't. And yeah, it's a game that I've seen for a long time, but it keeps going for stupid ass prices, like 10, 15, 20 quid. So really happy to finally get this for under a tenner. And yeah, we'll be playing the shit out of this later on. So that's absolutely awesome. Sorry if I'm sort of speeding through the games, guys. I'm just trying to keep it down. Not too bothered about the length of the video. It's the battery in the camera's about to fucking die, so I'm just trying to race through this as quickly as possible because the charger just do not reach that camera. Whatever, you're not interested in that. I do apologise. And went back to, this lady sells a shitload of Game Boy games at Thainstone at the minute. She seems to be there every week, which is really cool. And yeah, so I bought the rest of the stuff off of her that I didn't have. And you'll see what I mean, because in my next pickups video I'm actually going to upload my pickups from the car boot sale 2 weeks ago, because there's not really much stuff in there, and I'm sort of going to pad that out with eBay stuff that I'm waiting to come. So and there's nothing exciting really to do a pickups video on in there, but I did get some Game Boy games off of her back then, but I'll show you them in the next pickups video. It's confusing, it's doing my head in, but whatever, we'll move on. But all these cost £1. There's 11 games here. She gave me one for free, so it's £10 for 11 games. So yeah, can't go wrong with that. Mainly Game Boy Color, but I'll show you them anyway. Skateboarding. I do like my Game Boy games. If I see a Game Boy game in the wild that I don't have, I will pick it up. So that's skateboarding. A really shit one. Mary Kate and Ashley. Crush Course? Oh my god, just check that blurb there, if the camera focuses. Yeah, I had a good laugh at that as well. Ready to Rumble Boxing. It ain't bad. Played it on the Dreamcast, it's pretty sweet. TJ Lavin's Ultimate BMX. Awesome. F-18 Thunderstrike. This is cool actually, because it pads out my Game Boy Color collection, because it's probably one of the Game Boy collections that I don't have a lot of games for, so this is pretty sweet. David Beckham Soccer. Soccer games in the Game Boy are generally quite shit, so we'll see how that one goes. Tweenies Doodles Bones. Yeah, it might be a gem, man. Seriously, that could be a gem. You don't know until you try it. Rhino Rumble. It looks fucking sweet. Didn't check the back of it. There's a massive, great big fucking sticker on the back, but that don't matter. I'll probably be able to get that off. But yeah, Rhino Rumble. What else? This was a free game she threw in. International Superstar Soccer 99. I do believe I have this one, so if I do, this one's up for trade or sale, or fuck it, if you're nice, I'll just send it to you. This last one, don't laugh, but I had to pick it up because I seen it, and I actually laughed when I saw it, so I thought, fuck it, you know what, I'm taking this. Didn't have it in the collection, so I'm obviously going to pick it up anyway, and that is Barbie Ocean Discovery. It is now the second Barbie game in my collection, behind Barbie for the NES. It's funny as well, at the top it says software for girls. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that. Maybe if I bring it back here it might focus. which is pretty sweet actually. I ain't a girl, as you know, but fuck it, there we are. It is in the collection. Boom, don't have to worry about that one anymore. And an original Game Boy game, the only one that they had that I didn't have, is actually in the best condition. Sorry about that. Fucking battery in the camera died there. But oh, try to set this fucker up is a nightmare. Bear with me for at least half an hour while I try and get this fucking thing to stand. There we go. So yeah. So as I was saying before the camera died on me, she had 3 copies of this original Game Boy game. And I picked out the best copy, as you do. Us game collectors tend to do that when there's a few copies in the shelf. It's nothing special, but it was the only one I didn't have that she had, and that was Navy Seals. So I'm interested to see how this one plays. Have heard a couple things about it actually. Some good, some bad, so we shall see how that goes. But yeah, so that pretty much completes the pickups that I had for Sunday the 5th of May. And yeah, however I did get one thing for free, which I thought was fucking decent. And it's a collector's edition. I'll just show you. Street Fighter 4. And it's got 2 fighters in it, Ryu and Sea Viper, as you can see there. They're still in their packaging, which is awesome. Originally it came with the Street Fighter 4 game, Street Fighter 4 The Ties That Bind, a anime movie, and a mini strategy guide and art book. It hasn't got any of that, it's just got the figurines in it. It's pretty beat up. That's where the game would go, obviously. And yeah, it's got a little bit of a tear here. But aside from that, it's cool. And you know, when it's sitting on the shelf, that'll look alright. Basically, just picked it up because of the figurines in it. I thought they looked really, really decent. And yeah, the boy actually just said, you know what, take them. Because the game, somebody bought the game earlier that day, they just wanted the game out of it and he sold it. Yeah, he just gave me this for free, so couldn't complain. I probably wouldn't have bought it had he wanted money for it, unless it was like £1 or something, but you know, he gave me it for free, which I thought was really decent. And yeah, that's going to look pretty cool on my shelf. I say my shelf, I don't have a fucking shelf. It's just, it will once I get a shelf. There you go. And yeah, so that's all the games that I bought that day. Today, that's all the games that I bought. But did get some DVDs. I'm just going to throw them in. I know there's a couple of YouTubers who watch my channel who are into movies and stuff. If you're not into movies, thanks very much for watching. Please rate, comment and subscribe, and I shall see you in the next video. Take it easy. If you are into kind of films and shit, hang back a couple of minutes, I shall show you what I got. First up, I got a TV series, the complete first season of Joey. I'm a massive Friends fan, and I was really gutted when they stopped obviously doing the Friends series, and I wanted to get this. But I didn't want to pay big prices for it, because it seems to go for fucking far too much money for how good the TV series was, because it was bollocks. But it was off the same guy that gave me Street Fighter 4, and it was 50p for the whole series, so I thought that was sweet. And we picked up a film, and that is Open Graves, starring Eliza Dushku and Mike Vogel, or whatever. It looked not too bad, and I thought, you know what, fuck it, we'll give it a go. It's a horror film. That's generally what I'll pick up, you know, if I'm in the wild or whatever, I'll generally pick up horror films. But yep, so that's pretty sweet. That cost me £1, not too bad. Blackadder, Back and Forth. It's got Back and Forth, The Cavalier Years, and Baldrick's Video Diary. Gotta say, I'm not a massive Blackadder fan, but my girlfriend is. So, yep, she wanted this. So that completes her Blackadder collection. Because she's got the box set of the first 4 seasons. I'm thinking of Joey now. First 4 series. And yeah, this cost £1 as well, so that was not too bad. And went to, complete lie. I have got a bag of DVDs. And this is off a guy who normally sells me games on the inside. Thainstone, it's got like a covered area where you go indoors to the market. It's normally a cattle market in there, but they just hold like stalls and stuff throughout the day. And this guy was desperately wanting to sell some stuff because he wasn't making much money that day. And he's a friend of mine, so I thought, you know, I'll help you out. So he had these X-Files DVDs, Series 3 complete, Series 4 complete, Series 5 complete, Series 6 complete, Series 7 complete, and Series 8 complete. And he wanted £15 for that lot, which I thought wasn't a bad deal. He had them marked at £4 each, as you can see. And I love the X-Files, so I was happy to pick that up for £15. Looks pretty awesome. So I'm missing the first and the last series, I believe, out of that lot. I'm not sure if there was a Series 10. I don't think there was. But I'm missing the first series and Series 9. So if any of you guys have them, I would happily do a trade with you. Or buy them off you, which would be cool. But yeah, so that pretty much curtails everything I got from the car boot sale, to be honest. Did pick up a couple of films at Asda, The Innocent for a couple quid, and The Wrong House. More horror films and shit. But yeah, so that's it. That completes everything. So that's everything I got today. And then we came home and have been watching the Snooker World Championship final because I love my snooker. Come on, Barry Hawkins. Tournament will be over by the time this video is up, so whatever. But thanks very much for watching. If you stayed this long to see the DVDs as well, thank you very, very much. And yeah, please rate, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think of the video. Let me know what you think of the deals that I got today, because I think I got some good deals, especially the Street Fighter 4 figures for free. I thought that was, well, the best deal of the lot because it was free. You know what I mean? And all the Game Boy games, bar Mary Kate and Ashley and Barbie. But you know, you gotta have them if you see them. And yeah, everything else that I got. So thanks very much for watching. There will be an episode 60, I can guarantee you that. It'll probably be up in about a week or so from when I upload this video, whenever that's going to be. And then it'll probably be less pickups after that for a little while, because not because I think pickups videos are boring or nothing like that, which some people do. That's your opinion. I'm still going to do them. But I just need to save up some money for some other things. So gaming's kind of like not high on my priorities right now, like game collecting. I know it's going to alienate me from some people out there, but I do apologise. But I will explain all this in a vlog video, which I will be doing one. I keep saying I'm going to do one and never do. I just don't have much things to talk about. But I will do one, and I'll talk more about that then. But I'm still going to be picking up games here and there, so don't worry about that. And I'll be going to Thainstone probably every week or every other week. And if I get games from that, then there'll be another pickups video, so don't worry about that. eBay, I am cutting back on that big time. But I am still picking up the odd thing here and there. And aside from that, yeah, that's it. So thanks for watching. Like I say, please rate, comment, subscribe, let me know what you think. Thanks as well to all my new subscribers. Man, I have got so much subscribers lately, it's unbelievable. Thank you so much to everybody who watches my channel. It means a lot to me. I never thought I would get as many subs as I do. So thanks so much. And yeah, you guys rock, man. You guys absolutely kick ass, so thanks so much. And I shall see you in the next video. Take it easy. Bye for now.